It's not just radio, it's Rockland World Radio. RocklandWorldRadio.com.
Welcome to Star Blossom Goddess, the Lighthouse voice of spirit, heard on Rockland World Radio every Thursday afternoon at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to check out the archives we get to by clicking on the programs button located on the menu bar. And now the host of the Lighthouse voice of spirit, Star Blossom Goddess.
Hi, everybody. It's great to see you again. I see you in my heart. I see you through my third eye. I definitely sense you. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we're going to talk about a few different things. And the first thing we're going to talk about is you. What are you doing? How are you moving? What are you carrying with you? Are you realizing who you are and moving in that energy field? Or are you dragging along the luggage of the past? Are you honoring yourself? How are you perceiving your own self? That's a really good question. I'm going to ask that one again. How do you perceive yourself? Do you realize how great you are? Because let me tell you, we are all spiritual beings in a vessel, in a body. And before we get in this body, we are divinity. Get that right. We are divinity. So it's really important for you to stand in that power. Look at things from that perspective. When you do that, you can start to transmute those things that would normally upset you. So let's get started. Let's light the candle. Let's listen to some good music. Let's really move into our hearts, because from that place, you can really experience the playground that we're walking upon. So let's get started. I light the sacred candle with the sacred flame, and let us start. Come on, you can do it. As I light this sacred candle, I take a breath and I feel this moment. And I appreciate this moment, because within this moment I am. And I proclaim it, I am. As I watch this candle moving within the energies of air around it, I celebrate my connection to all things, to love, to compassion, to all the animals, to all the insects, to the birds that fly. I admire all my allies. They are allies that are waiting to give us the wisdom. As I light this candle, I open my eyes and my heart to the truth of love. And as I do so, I know right here and right now, the energies of good health and love and peace and abundance are my friends. As I sit in the silence, basking in the unknown, I realize that I can have all my dreams come into fruition. And I know right here and right now They are already coming my way. There is a barrage of angels surrounding us all. And they are gravitating to you because you are love. Let us all take a breath together and appreciate one another for the journey that they take. Cast aside our differences. Let those things that have been bugging you be burned into the flame. Let your fears be burned. Let your doubts be burned. Let your insecurities be burned. Anything that doesn't suit you, allow them to move into the candle so they can be transmuted. And so they can shine a light on the greatness of who you are. I let this truth of wondrous, amazing greatness vibrate into every cell of my body as I watch this candle glowing. It is truly a bird that can take flight within my eyes and mind. Let the blanket of sky move around you. Let the earth that you walk upon grace you with its beauty as well as your own. And together as we ride the waves of love and peace and joy, together we say, and so it is. Now just take 3 nice breaths, belly breaths, breaths that are within you so they can open your heart. And now we're ready to continue in this wonderful journey together, this wonderful hour that we have. I'm so grateful. We have the song of the day, which I really love. And it's a song about having faith, because when you have faith, that is the energy that vibrates to bring you everything that you want. So just listen to this song. It's called Have Faith. I think it is number 8 or 7, something like that. My producer is asking me what number. I should play 8 or 9. There we go. Yay. Just feel it. Feel the faith. Feel the love.
I see you walking in the desert, it's the dark night of your soul. I feel the pain inside you as you let go of all you've known. But I know you'll find the answers to what you're looking for. And through the ashes you will be reborn, so much wiser than before. And all I can pray for you, all I can pray, all I can say to you, all I can say, all I can know for you, all I can know is that you are here.
You are here.
You are here.
You are here.
You are healed. You are healed.
You are a blessing.
I feel so lost and helpless, I don't know what to do. I want to take away your pain, though I know I can't rescue you. So I'll listen to love and laugh with you and be there to hold your hand and gently remind you that you're doing the best you can. And all I can pray for you, all I can pray, all I can say to you, all I can say, all I can know for you,
are here.
You are here.
You are here.
You are here.
You are here.
You've got courage to walk through the darkness. Trust in faith to help calm your fears. Feel your angels always around you. They're just whispering in your ear. And all I can pray for you. All I can say to you, all I can know for you is that you are here.
You are here.
You are healed.
You are here and a
You
blessing.
are healed. You are healed. And all I can pray for you, all I can pray, all I can say to you, all I can say.
Feel it.
All I can know for you, all I can know is that you are healed. You are healed.
You are here.
Healed. You are healed. I know that you are healed. I can feel it now that
You are here.
I see it now that you are healed. I know it now that you are healed. I know it. I know that. I can see it. I can feel that. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna walk with you. I'm gonna hold your hand. I'm gonna talk with you. I'm gonna pray with you every day with you. I'm gonna listen, love, and laugh with you. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna walk with you. I'm gonna hold your hand. I'm gonna talk with you.
That song was by Karen Drucker. She is an amazing spiritual singer and writer, and I just love her CDs, all of them. They're amazing. Right now, we're going to talk about something that I read that I found very interesting this morning. She's a shaman, and her name is Rebecca Singer. I highly recommend that you go onto her website, get her emails. She is very, very gifted, and she does private sessions as well as special events, and I know some are coming up in the city. But I read her newsletter, and I found it really interesting because it talked about the autumn time, since we're going into autumn before the winter. And I started to read it, and I was so inspired. She talked about the time of transformation. She talked about how we're moving first to the beauty of the leaves and the season of autumn, but then we go into winter, and that is a time to really go inward. And she talked about how we should use our allies of nature, which I have said before, because they know how to make that transformation from autumn into winter. They know that they need to rest, or they need to take things slowly, and just they kind of are our teachers if we just let them and open our eyes to see them. I want to quote something she said. She said, "There is an undeniable power and magic in the four seasons. Each has its own tenor, lessons, and living on the East Coast is like being in the middle of Earth's own rituals of life and death. And there is exquisite timing of the natural world as the changes evolve." She also quoted a client of hers that said, "We are held by earth and blanketed by sky." And as soon as I read that, I was just catapulted into this poem, this flow of poetry. So I'm going, based on that statement, being held by earth and blanketed by sky, I want to read this poem to you. We are being held by earth and its wonders. We are being held by blankets of deep sky. Watch as the stars emerge each evening. Watch in days when sun is high. Watch as seasons change in moments. Watch as we renew and grow. We are beings loved by nature. We are sacred, this I know. We are walking on the mother. We have many gifts to share. If you open ears to listen, you can move without a care. Feel your heart as it awakens to the autumn changes here. Beauty only lasts a moment. Winter time is almost near. Transformation is upon us, so rest in these winter days. You are held by Mother Earth's love. You are touched in precious ways. Animals one needs to follow. They have wisdom as they rest. Inside seasons of the new times, holding truth, you all are blessed. Being present to one's true one, that reveals your sacred crown. Opens up as birds sing sweetly. Love is present all around. Now the birds they are a-singing, calling love to filter through. After winter time has covered, you can rise to be anew. And that's what I wrote based on what Rebecca Singer says. I also love her website. If you go to her website, it's really cool because you hear her voice and it's just so warm and so loving that, I really recommend that you go to her site. The other thing that Rebecca talked about was encouraging you all to go to the earth, to listen to what's happening, and to see what lessons autumn has to give you. There is an order to the world of nature, and this order affects our body because we have rhythms just like the moon and the earth. So I highly recommend you just take time during your day to just recognize where you are, recognize who you are, and start to just have this deep appreciation for the journey that you take. Instead of fighting it, like we all tend to do, we kind of get stressed out and we fight and we go against the tides because we think if we work really, really hard, we don't honor ourselves, but we keep working hard to get that invisible gratification from other people that, will be better off. But the truth is you need to find it inside. Find it inside. When you find it inside, what happens is this group consciousness, it's almost like this diamond-shaped energy. And as you open up to your own heart and you move with compassion and love and recognition of yourself, then the matrix starts to shift. And then the whole world starts to shift because we're all connected. So that's what I wanted to share with you. She also says she wishes everybody a great autumn, and she asks you to have peace, letting go, welcoming in the transformation, resting in the beauty, and being present. So here's a thumb up for Rebecca Singer, gifted shaman. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share with you about her. I'm going to read the statements of the day, the quotes of the day, affirmations. And they're specifically today, they're about recognizing who you are and just reaching out to others. We always say it 3 times because there's a magical number 3 that has this great energy. So, as I take a breath, I will smile, celebrating my greatness. As I take a breath, I will smile, celebrating my greatness. Read it with me. As I take a breath, I will smile, celebrating my greatness. Reaching out my hand to others opens spiritual doorways for serenity to flow. Reaching out my hands to others opens spiritual doorways for serenity to flow. Take a breath. Reaching out my hands to others opens spiritual doorways for serenity to flow. Right here and right now, I will open my eyes to see the beauty all around me. Right here and right now, I will open my eyes to see the beauty all around me. Take a breath. Right here and right now, I will open my eyes to see the beauty all around me. I stand to all the directions, recognizing that my allies are present, ready, willing, and able to help me in my day. I stand to all the directions, recognizing that my allies are present, ready, willing, and able to help me in my day. Read it with me. I stand to all the directions, recognizing that my allies are present, ready, willing, and able to help me in my day. This day is a gift that I will drink like the finest wine. This day is a gift that I will drink like the finest wine. This day is a gift that I will drink like the finest wine. The universe is supplying me with unlimited wealth and abundance as I walk with trust. The universe is supplying me with unlimited wealth and abundance as I walk with trust. The universe is supplying me with unlimited wealth and unlimited abundance as I walk with trust. Right here and right now, the universe is conspiring to bring me into seeing the abundance that is already here. Right here and right now, the universe is conspiring to bring me into seeing the abundance that is already here. Take a breath. Right here and right now, the universe is conspiring to bring me into seeing the abundance that is already here. These are about abundance. I have unlimited abundance in all aspects of my life as I vibrate inside of love. You should try saying this in the morning before you get out of bed. I have unlimited abundance in all aspects of my life as I vibrate inside of love. I have unlimited abundance in all aspects of my life as I vibrate inside of love. And the last one today is, it is my nature to be in hearty abundance, and I will stand breathing in this truth. It is my nature to be in hearty abundance, and I will stand breathing in this truth. It is my nature to be in hearty abundance, and I will stand breathing in this truth. So everybody take a moment and just breathe in the abundance of breath, abundance of trust, abundance of heartbeat, abundance of good health, abundance of friends, abundance, 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 abundance of stars above us, abundance of waves of love, abundance of peace, abundance, abundance, abundance. That's what we all have. Breathe it in, believe it, carry it. Put it in your backpack that you carry, your invisible backpack. Instead of carrying worries, carry abundance, because that is what you have as a lighted being. Okay. I want to take a moment as we think about abundance. Everybody just think a second about abundance. And I want to talk about you for a second and about how you see yourself. When you start seeing yourself as the great person you are, the great being you are inside a vehicle, you start to change some of the habits that have been ingrained since a child. You know, we're bombarded with these judgments from television, and we're bombarded with these commercials. I mean, you can't even drive down the street without seeing trucks for soda or some kind of advertising. And the truth is, when you realize who you are, you want to start treating your vessel of divinity the way you should. That means getting the right rest. That means eating right. Eating right. So many of us, including myself, okay? I'm kind of guilty. I'm not perfect, but I'm aware of it. And once you're aware of it, you can start to make the little changes. And then what happens is, as you change, you start to have friends gravitate to you that are like-minded. And then they can help you along. Like I started, even though I'm not so great at this yet, of eating and taking care of my precious vessel, I started meeting friends that are vegans, or they are not eating certain things, and that helps me to start to get into new habits. So I'm asking you this week to take a pen and paper and start to write down what you put in your vessel. What do you put in your body? Do you put a lot of soda in it? Because that could destroy every part of your body. Do you drink enough water? Do you eat a lot of snacks? And I'm not saying you shouldn't eat some snacks, but start jotting it down so you could see it, and then that will hit you and you'll say, wait a second, I better start shifting so that I could live longer and experience great things. So you want to drink a lot of water. You want to eat you want to not eat late at night, because then you're going to either have a restless sleep, or your body is going to keep working, digesting, and it's just not going to be in the best interest of you. So I recommend that you stop. When the kitchen is closed, the kitchen is closed. Many times we think we're hungry, but really our body is thirsty. So make sure you get enough water. You're supposed to drink like 8 cups of water, glasses of water a day. I'm not up to 8 yet, but I'm getting there. So drink the water, get enough sleep, try not eating late at night, and it'll change your sleep patterns. And also, you'll wake up more energized to have a good breakfast. You want to eat more food that is healthy, not so much carbs. You want fruits and vegetables and nuts and things like that. That will really replenish and regenerate. It will replenish and energize. There we go. I got the word. I found it. Energize yourself. So try that and try writing it down, like I said. And it will give you a new lease on life. It's really time. You know, it's like I want to just beat the drum and remind you, it's time. It's time to A, recognize all the beautiful people around you, and B, recognize yourself. So right now, what we're going to do is we're going to do the video of the day if my guy has it in set up. Anyone from the past? Anyone at all, because I started making a new video of all my photographs, but I didn't finish it in time. I wanted to do one about autumn. So anyone will do. The important thing is to just listen to the music, look at the pictures, and just give yourself time to relax and to digest the things that I spoke about. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, it takes some time.
Cool, but it's going to take time. So I am going to connect, because I know we have a lot of visitors right now in the audience. I have a lot of visitors that started coming in from the 7th and 8th dimension. They're visitors that are vibrating in love and compassion, and they really want to share with you about coming out of the closet to the new times. So I have a message for you. Dear ones, it is time. It is time to know that your adversaries are present and ready to help you. We, in the dimension of the 7th, are a collective of beings that go by the name of Amareta. We love you, and we want you to move in the sacredness and the greatness of who you are. Dance in your beauty and feel it. Feel the love. Feel through trust that what is evolving and happening at this present time is going to show you a river of amazing, changing energies. Come and walk upon the Mother Earth using her allies. Reach out to crystals because they carry wisdom and healing abilities. It is time to drop the old and start to move inside the truth of a being of light. Know that you are a being that has many sacred areas within you that you can reach to. These are portals of energies that will help you. We call them chakras. You call them chakras. We call them energy portals. But in truth, they are and can give you great pleasure when they are balanced. within the silence, listen. Listen to the wisdom of the silence. It will help you overcome difficulties. It will help you blossom into the true, magnificent being of who you are. As we vibrate in our realm, we are sending out on a regular basis energies that will help and allow you to integrate. Welcome them in. Believe they are coming and they are here. For it is up to you, children of earth. It is up to you to whether you will take advantage of this wonderful opportunity to integrate love and compassion. Many of you are still asleep, but as mentioned before, there is a matrix of consciousness, and as you awaken, you become a wave that touches another, and touches another, and touches another. You don't have to know who, for when you are walking down the street, your loving energy stays in that place, even after you leave. You are the children of the future. You are the children of tomorrow. And until you realize the sacred being that you all are, embodying one who embodies the divine, once you realize that, you can start to construct your own reality. Your reality is at your fingertips. If only you reach out and start to move with that truth. We applaud you for being here at this time. And we ask once again that you get in the silence and you let those voices of us and other beings in other dimensions to come through. Go in love and light as we leave you now. And we leave you with unconditional love so that it may travel deep within your heart. And so it is. We have a little more just a few more minutes left. So what I want to do is I am going to read tarot cards, but I'm first going to talk a little bit about Nancy Joy Heffron's The Wounded Heart. And I want to bring that book up again because I had her as a guest. And she was really great about being in your heart. And there's nobody but children know that better than anyone else. Just listen to the voices. Children know how to get in their heart. And so why don't you just pick up this book, The Wounded Heart. It's now at a very reasonable price. And it could give you some insight to healing your own heart. Because like they said upstairs, and how I said also, it starts with you. It starts with you. Tap into the child in you. Okay. As you tap into the child in you, be patient. You are all rebirthing a great new time in your life. So be patient. Allow things to unfold as they're meant to unfold. Everything happens in divine timing. So that should allow you to be patient. Ask for something and then be patient, knowing that it's coming, because it is coming. Check into your friend. Check your friend list, and if there's somebody that's not honoring, let them go, because you're depriving them of their lesson if you keep them. You need the new friends will come to you. It's very important for you to have people around you that recognize your greatness. In the fall season, I have to read this. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. And that's interesting because I had a lot of abundance affirmations. They really want you to recognize, enjoy the colors. I highly recommend everybody take a drive, look at the colors, and see that as abundance that you have. That will bring other abundances to you. So I'll leave you with that note. I hope everyone has a great, great week. I feel totally blessed to be here sharing with you. And I just want to tell you about my special show. It's going to be a poetry reading, a meditation, a channeled message for everybody, and there'll be raffle prizes. It is going to be here, right here, in the studio, in the wonderful theater that's here. And it's going to be on the 20th of October. The 20th of October. The tickets are going fast. So buy your tickets at 5 o'clock and you will be in for a treat with me. It is, get your tickets at NyakVillageTheater.com. It's $15, it's 5 o'clock, and come on down and give me a hug. I'm waiting for the hugs, okay?
Or contact you, you have tickets.
Or you could contact me at starblossom@optonline.net. The tickets are going fast, and it's going to be well worthwhile. There's going to be raffle tickets, music, storytelling, poetry. It's just going to be such a blast. So I look forward to seeing you. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you on the radio. Who's better than you? Nobody. Mwah. I love you. Bye-bye.
It's not just radio, it's Rockland World Radio. RocklandWorldRadio.com.